Beetlejuice. 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 Did somebody call me? Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and you may be wondering, why do I look crazy already? Well, that is because we are doing Halloween in July. I am part of a collaboration group. We call ourselves the Sweet 16, and we decided to do a Halloween in July collab this month. So we are going to each be doing either an eye look or a full costume look based on a character. And I don't know who the other people are doing, but I do know that one of the members is going to be the Lydia to my Beetlejuice, because I am doing a female, like glam kind of ish Beetlejuice. So definitely go check out everyone in the group to find out who, and just to see their looks, because I cannot wait to see what everyone does. Everyone will be linked in the description box down below. There are 16 of us, that's why we call ourselves the Sweet 16. So yeah, definitely go check out everyone's videos, see what characters they chose. Everyone, there's going to be a list of everyone in the description box down below, because YouTube only allows you to do 5 cards, so I can't put everyone up there. But I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see everyone's looks. While you guys are watching this, I'll be watching all of their videos, so definitely go check them out, subscribe, let them know I sent you, and show them tons of love, because they are 15 of my favorite people on the planet. So let's get started. So like I said, I'll be wearing a wig later on, but first we're gonna do the eyes. So I decided I wanted to do my eyes first. I mean, that's what I normally do anyway, but also my eyes are gonna not take as much time as my face. So that is what we're gonna do. I am by no means a special effects makeup artist, but you guys know that I did Pinkoween on my channel last year, and I will be doing it again on this channel, and I do my best. So I hope this will be fun. I mean, I know it'll be fun, but I hope it turns out halfway decent. I did a Beetlejuice inspired eye look, or like just a basic like look, but not a full costume look, last year during Pinkoween. So I will link that up here if I remember, so you guys can check that out if you're interested. And I'm so excited about Pinkoween, and I know that a lot of people do like Christmas in July, so we thought it would be fun to do Halloween in July. Alright, so I'm going to be working from the Hasina 2 palette, and I also have some other like single eyeshadows and palettes here. The first eyeshadow though I'm going to start with is from my Tarte, is this the Rainforest of the Sea? Yes. This is this one, and specifically because I want to go into like this taupey shade right here. I've got swatches and stuff all over my hands and fingers, because I want to have that as my crease color. So we're going to do that first. And it is a shimmer, but that's okay. It's just to kind of give that sunken in look and to get us ready for the purple. So when I think of Beetlejuice, I think of purple and green and black and white. Those are the shades that I think of. So those are the shades we're going to be working with today. And I am super excited. I cannot wait to see. This is the same group that we did the musician inspired collaboration. I will try and link my video up here for that as well. And definitely, if you have not seen everyone else's music inspired looks, definitely go check them out, because they are all amazing. And I'm just so honored to be a part of this group. And I've done individual collaborations with most of the people in this group. I think there's only 1 or 2 people that I haven't, and that would only be because I just met them when we started this group, but I'm definitely working on that. So I won't be doing as many collaborations in August as I did in July, because I don't know if anyone realizes this, but I actually did 28 collabs in the month of July. This will be my 28th one, the one you're watching right now, since this is the last day of July. And I love doing collabs, but I definitely want to take it a little bit easier next month, because it gets a little hectic, but it is so much fun. And also, when you have chronic illness and stuff like that, sometimes it can be difficult to motivate yourself to film. And, you know, when you are, or at least for me, when I'm responsible for another person, you know, doing a collaboration with them, I definitely push myself, you know what I mean? Which I love. So I find it helpful for that as well. Alright, so next I'm going to go into the Hasina palette from Blush Tribe. The reason being is that it has greens, it has purples, and it has a black, which I want all of those, I think. But first I'm going to start out with Mohan, which is that beautiful bright purple. And I'm just going to start putting that a little bit into the crease, and then we'll go on to the lid with it as well. And we're going to create a lot of fallout. That's another reason why I wanted to do this beforehand, because I really want to make sure everything is coated. So I'm really stamping that on there. I think I might have to use a different shade. I mean, not a different shade, a different brush to really get into the crease with this. I don't know why this brush is not doing the job. So let me know, when you were younger, did you have like a go-to Halloween costume? Because I feel like I was not one of those people whose parents like got them like the, you know, latest and greatest like Halloween costumes. I feel like I was always either a cat, a bunny, or a clown. Which is probably why as an adult, I'm not, you know, I've never really been that creative when it comes to my Halloween costumes. And I've only become more creative with them since starting my channel. So now I'm just taking a smaller brush and just making sure that there aren't any places where there isn't shadow, and really blending that out. But yeah, I was either a clown, a cute clown, not a scary one, but a cute clown, if there is such a thing. And there we go. And then I was also a cat and a bunny. Also cute. Alright. Just making sure everything is coated. And then I want to take one of my multi-chromes from Divina Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, I just hit pan on this eyeshadow. I need to order another. That's always my thought. Like, oh, I hit pan on my favorite eyeshadow in the palette. I need to buy a new palette. Which is ridiculous, but I'm going to take one of my multi-chromes from my Divina Cosmetics collection, and we're going to put that in the crease. So I have my little palette here, and I think I'm going to have to put it on with my finger. I want to use this one right here because it has like a greenish gold shift. And I think I'm going to try to see if I can go in with my pinky. I just really want it to show up. Yeah, I like that. It just adds kind of like a greenish gold touch. The only downside is having to do it with your finger. But it's the best way to get these puppies to show up. I could use a brush, but and if I wet my brush, it would probably also work pretty well. And again, I don't need the eye look to be like super precise or anything like that. I'm gonna actually go in with a brush and put that on. Oh yeah, okay. Never mind, I take it back. This one works really well with a brush. Should have done a brush to begin with, but you live, you learn. Okay. I'm going to take a makeup wipe so we can wipe away some of this fallout so we can, as I say, see my vision. And just so I don't look as crazy. And then I'm gonna take a liquid eyeshadow from Flower Beauty. It is a purple liquid eyeshadow called Poison. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I want to take that, it looks like this, and I want to put that, now that my hands are wet I can't get it open. I want to take that and I want to put that on my lid, because it's just going to make it really like metallic. See the difference? I love these Flower Beauty liquid eye. Well, I love this one. I can't say I love the other ones because I haven't tried them. Most of the shades are very neutral in these that they have, so I didn't get those. But there is a shade called Camo, which is similar to the green that I used today. So I kind of want to get that one. And then, last but not least, I'm going to take the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade, I literally can't read this. I forget what it's called. Well, it's the one from the Jawbreaker collection. And I'm going to take some, put it on the back of my hand. It's like a chartreuse green. And I'm just going to use that for liner. And I'm going to use a pencil, or not a pencil brush, a paintbrush, and just pick that up. And I just want to put that just across the lid as liner. I'm probably not going to do a wing, but we'll see. If I do a wing, I'll add it at the end. And then for my face, I'm going to take the lightest foundation that I own, which is a foundation from Chanel. I bought it for myself for my birthday and instantly regretted it, but then forgot to return it. So then I was stuck with it. So then whenever I need a really pale light foundation that is too light even for my skin, that's what I tend to use. So I don't know if I should have done this, but if I decide I don't want this to be on the lid, then I can always go over it with that purple eyeshadow. I don't really feel like it did what I wanted it to do, probably because I suck at liner, but I'm gonna get better at that. So all right, let us, actually, you know what, before it fully dries, we're gonna remove it because I don't think that was a good idea for me to do. And I'm just gonna go back in with that liquid eyeshadow and add a little bit more. And if I decide I want to do it at the end, then I will reapply it with a better brush, like an actual liner brush. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to do my foundation off camera really quick, but I'm going to be using this. I'm also going to be using a white concealer, the one from Jeffree Star. And then I'm going to be using my Jeffree Star white, well, translucent, but I call it white, powder. And then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I look like I've been playing in flour, we're going to dip into the Lunatic Labs Cosmetics Contour Book Volume 1. This is what it looks like, and it has gray contour powders and some white powders underneath as well. So I loved using this last year for my 31 Days of Halloween on my channel, because I just feel like it really, I feel like I'm, anyhow, I feel like it really helped. So I'm going to dip into the gray shade from this. And I'm gonna contour. Maybe I need to remove some of the powder from my face. I'm gonna keep what's under my eyes just because I do want to do the lower lash line and not get eyeshadow on my face, but I think to really contour I need to remove that powder. What's funny is that even on a regular day, this contour powder is not too like gray for my skin tone. It's actually a nice, you know, in smaller quantities. It's like a nice contouring powder. I'm gonna put some on the sides of my nose. It's okay if I look, you know, dirty or zombie-esque. That's the point. So I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, I have powder all over. If you guys could see my shirt, I really look like I've been playing in flour. Okay, now I'm gonna put some on my forehead. Oh, that's making me look kind of dirty. But we're gonna go over that with something else. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my sponge and really chisel that out and kind of blend out the forehead. Okay, so now I have a stencil, and this is a mermaid scale stencil, but that's okay. We're gonna use it for the purpose of today. And I'm gonna need a green eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go into the Hasina 2 palette again, and I'm gonna take a combination of the greens, and just gonna put this here, and I'm gonna take this brush, and I'm gonna go into, like I said, a combination of the greens. And I don't want it to be all over. I just want it to look like those, you know, gross green, like oozy spots that he has. Even though we're glam, we're still gross. I really can't wait to see what some of the other ladies create. This stencil is from Wet n Wild, and I've seen them come out with them every year around Halloween. Okay, yep, that's exactly what I wanted. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. It's probably an easier way than what I'm doing, but it's all right. It's like when Kittie Jay had to have her husband hold the one side of the stocking. That was fun. I think I'm gonna do one close to my mouth over here. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little bit on my forehead. And you can reuse them if you don't take them all the way off. And I know it kind of looks like mermaid scales, but I think with the rest of the look, it will come together. I think it'll be all right. Oh, that got a little sticky. Okay. And then maybe one on my neck. Not that you can can really super see my neck, but yeah, there we go. Put one over here. And a little one over here. There we go. Okay, now I'll put the stencil aside so I can use it for next year, or not next year, this year, but for Pinkoween. And now I'm going to take a little bit of blush, not much, but I'm just going to take one of the peachy blushes in the contour palette and just put it right there. I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. And then we'll do the lower lash line. Okay. Now, lower lash line. I want to take, I think I'm going to do green on the lower lash line. So I'm going to take the shade Mahia and Manny, which are two of the darker greens, this one and this one from the palette, and I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line. And then we are going to use eyeliner because we don't want any of my white skin showing through. And I think that'll do the trick. And then I'm trying to think if I want to make it look kind of, oh gosh, blown out. I think I do. So I'm just going to take some of that green on a much bigger brush and blow it out. Okay, I like that. I don't often drag my eyeshadow very far down, but I felt like for this, it was necessary. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I probably could have done this with the Glamlight Taco palette as well, but I love my Hasina 2 palette. It's probably one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I own. Okay, and then I'm going to go into the shade, what am I going to use? I'm going to go into the shade Delinquent, which is like a dark, dark purple. And I'm going to need to sharpen it, apparently. Ooh, I think I got some eyeshadow in my eye. We're also going to put some glitter on our green spots. I don't know if that'll show up on camera, but we're going to try. Doke. And then I'm going to take this glitter. It's from Creative Soul Cosmetics. It's Sparkle Potion. No, Sparkle Potion. And it's just like a green glitter. And I'm going to take it with my finger. It's kind of like a paste. And I'm just going to tap it over the quote-unquote infected parts, because I may have this gross ooziness on my face, but I'm still gonna sparkle. Yeah, you can see it. I'm mean, I can definitely see it in person, but any excuse to use one of my glitter items, just because, I don't know why, but I don't use glitter on a daily basis, but for this kind of thing, I think it's really cool. Okay, make sure I close that up tight. I actually got the entire set of these that they sell, and I love them. Like, I really do. I can't wait to use them for Pinkoween. I'm gonna take Freedom, which is one of the Stila Glitter and Glows, and I'm just gonna pop that. I can't wait to get my duochrome ones, although I'm really, like, I have very mixed feelings about it, because I know that they're being discontinued, and I know that that's why they were on sale, but I also know that those Stila Glitter and Glows do run out or dry out. Usually they dry out before they run out, and so I'm excited to use them, but I just know that I'm going to be sad when they run out. This is the shade Lumi from Sugar Pill, and I'm using that as a inner corner highlight. I'm also going to use it as my highlighter, but I'm going to spray my face first so we can lock in all this goodness. And then I'm just going to take my highlighter brush and lightly dip it in the cap. I don't want it to be, I was going to say too intense, but oh well. There we go. Just put some there. Put it everywhere. So we have lashes and lips, and then we're done. Well, and the wig. Okay. So for my lips, I have two things. I have my Jeffree Star Weirdo liquid lipstick, which is the black shade, and then I have my white one, which is called Drug Lord. And I'm going to do striped lips because, to me, actually I'm going to make it easy on myself, and I'm going to do all white and then just put the black stripes, because when I think of Beetlejuice, I think of his outfit, which was pink, white and black stripes. Why did I not think to do it this way when I did my Beetlejuice inspired look? For some reason, I ended up doing like stripes with both shades, because this is going to be easier, I think. This Drug Lord shade, I have the full-size one, but I already packed it up, and this one came in the Blue Blood lip bundle. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry, and then we can go ahead and we can put on the black stripes. And in the meantime, I will put on some mascara. I'm going to use my Princess Lash Mascara. While that dries, because if I put it on now, it'll mix with the white, I think. Should I go to the grocery store like this, you guys? Ooh, no. I always blink at the worst time when I'm not supposed to, and then I end up getting mascara on my lower lash line, although this time it doesn't really matter because I have green eyeshadow fallout everywhere. Did I even wipe away? I don't think I wiped away the white powder under my eyes. I don't think it matters at this point. Okay. So now, if I could find it, there it is. I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna do stripes. I'm going all the way in. Guess I just determined where the stripes on the lower are gonna be. And I just got black on my teeth. Okay. Let me go put on my wig and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. So this is my finished glam Beetlejuice look. So let me know what you think down below. Please go check out everyone's channels. This was so much fun to create, and I cannot wait to see what everyone else has created as well, because we have a bunch of talented people in our group, and I love every single one of them. So I love you guys so much. One angry hair over there. Actually, I've got quite a few, but anywho, let me know what you think. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.